Yo guys, welcome to the Unreal Tournament. 10 years of Unreal Tournament. That sounds weird, but this is absolutely awesome. I'm here, Zacubus to cast. Got loads of special guests coming on later on, some pro gamers, some other gamers. Just going to have a really good, awesome day casting some Unreal Tournament action. I'd like to thank first off the community because they funded this tournament. They put all the money in there. I've also managed to scrape away some prizes for everyone to try and win. I've got some graphics cards to give away. These are my own graphics cards, by the way, that Sapphire have given me. So I'm going to give them away on stream. I've also got a Kingston headset, the Cloud headset, which is going to be given away on the stream. So guys, I really want you to sort of post this everywhere, get as many viewers on as possible. We're going to be on front page of Twitch later on as well. So there's loads of cool action coming up. I've got Con5X joining me for the semis and probably the finals later on. So it's just too much to talk about. But first off, guys, let's talk about the bracket. So if we have a quick look over to it, we can actually see that we've got Skaven and Ass kicking off now. And we're going to be starting off with miNo and Frantic in this game. This is going to be an incredibly close game. Frantic a little bit out of practice compared to miNo, I feel. But I think Frantic's going to give us a game for sure. And then we have Bear versus Falcon, Exounds versus Zelves, Goling versus Ask, Stabio versus Primus, Zil versus Vicus, and ACO versus Kilzer in the bracket as well on the bottom end. So lots of action, and this is a double elim tournament. We've got best of 5 coming in as well. So these games could go on for a while. So there's loads of action to enjoy, and I think we're going to be kicking off pretty soon. I'm going to check if these guys are ready, and it looks like Lear is the first map. And we haven't had a really big Unreal Tournament Cup or anything since 2007 with the Wembley thing, which was like $20,000 for UT3. But it's nice to bring up some 2K4 action, as it's probably been the busiest game competitively in years to come. So let's see if these guys are ready. You guys ready? Now, I'm wondering who's going to be winning this. I'd like to see your votes, guys. Who do you think is going to actually win this game, Frantic or miNo? miNo's been showing incredibly strong form. I've seen him play against Skaven a couple of times in practice, and he's looking pretty lethal, I'll be honest. I have no idea, Faith, why you are blocked on my Twitch, but I will fix that in a minute. So I'm hoping everybody can see the game. I'm hoping the sound sounds good. Let's see if these guys were ready. Yo, I'm talking to the stream. I'm ready. So Frantic ready, miNo ready. The action is kicking off. I'm going to switch the screen. Full screen action on the way.
3, 2,
now, who's going to get the better spawn by that shock rifle? And it looks like miNo was there. He's picking up those 25 vials. But oh, Frantic straight on the move towards there. miNo with some minigun action, trying to do some good damage. And Frantic's a little bit hurt. Does he? Oh, he neglected to pick up that lightning gun as well. Frantic in a desperately bad position now. Minigun is rinsing him, but Frantic doing a good job taking miNo down to 13 health with just that link gun. It's possibly the hardest gun to actually use, but miNo will claim the first 100 armor. And oh, that was so lucky that Frantic didn't jump to the combo, but another combo follows up, and oh, Frantic somehow manages to get out of that horrible situation with 31 HP, turns the situation around. Nicely done by Frantic. He's going to pick up some vials, and he's going to even up the game a little bit, but miNo's got that LG spawn, so he has got some long range action to reply with if he manages to see him. Frantic now going over towards that 50 armor. miNo's just below it, playing it sneaky. Misses that LG shot. Runs in. Oh, good rocket. And oh, splash damage from the LG as well. And Frantic is forced to run, but he's going for the minigun assault. But miNo, unfazed, and manages to hit that clutch LG. If he just missed that one LG, Frantic could have taken that situation to advantage. And good shield belt. Oh, shield gun even. Action coming in, trying to deny miNo of getting that next 100 armor, but miNo's going to be slightly more comfortable now. Good rocket coming in from miNo as well, but good one from Frantic as well, knocking down that armor. But miNo's got a little bit of control here. Frantic needs to slow the pace down. He needs to find some time, some weapons, maybe some 5 vials around. Get some health up. That is what he needs. And Frantic still waiting for this 50. It's not come up yet. He's missing every of these flak shots, and unfortunately miNo is not missing any of those shot combos. Beautifully done. LG shot coming in from Frantic, but he's going to have to fall back surely here. He can't contest this. He doesn't want to give another frag. It's 5 for 1 in miNo's favour, and Frantic a little bit too early to the 50. miNo's going to be able to claim this next 50 by sure. He's going aggressive with the rocket launcher. Frantic's desperately trying to maneuver himself out of position, but he can't escape. There's no way you can run at that sort of distance away from your opponent unless you've got a full shield belt behind you. But good rockets coming in from miNo. Good aggression as well. But Frantic finally gets a 50 armor now. And now needs to get the next belt, but I don't think he can really still contest it. I think miNo's going to be in much dominant force up here. And oh no, Frantic with a good position on that belt manages to shoot miNo across the map, and miNo hurt, backing off to the 50. He's going to just play it slow and just dictate the pace since he has got this lead. He's not going to be too fast so long as he gets the 50, which he does get. But Frantic looking very healthy now, coming up to about 300 armor, and good flat. Good shot combo even. Good damage coming in, and miNo stuck, trying to find an escape. He does find it. He double baits it and finds the escape. And now Frantic going on the aggression with the rocket launcher. He can't find the hits, and good weapon switching coming in from miNo. And has he done it? No! Frantic manages to pull the gap closer now. So 2 to 6. And Frantic could be back in the game, but it was a good spawn for miNo. He's got good items. His aim is phenomenally good with that LG as well. And now shield belt is coming up yet again. And Frantic manages him to scare him off with that shot combo. Can Frantic manage to also time away the shock? If you can time that shock rifle away from miNo, it's really so hard to pull back into a map like this when you can control that top area so easy by just spamming out shot balls and getting the combos that you need. miNo desperately trying to get into the shock, and Frantic's going to deny it with some shield belt. Shield gun even. But Frantic is hurt quite badly. He's going to pick up the 25 vials up the top here, pick up some minigun, and then pick up some more health vials towards the flak area. And now coming in some action. Good combo from Frantic. And now he's going to finish it off with the mini. Will he find it? He does. It's a 3 for 6 now. Frantic gradually making his way back in, but I'm sure miNo's going to have that LG and rocket launcher. He's waiting on the point. He knows it's coming. Frantic's going around the back. He's going back lift. Can he land the combo? He does! Beautifully done. Frantic now has control for a good minute. And it's about 5 seconds or so until that next 50 armor's up. miNo in a bad position to take it. He's going to back off towards the flak and find some vials instead. Pick up his health a little bit. But LG's gone. Shock's gone. Frantic has denied all of these hit scan weapons. So miNo forced to fight close range if anything was to happen right now. Frantic is going to make his way to the 50 room. He finds miNo. miNo doing some good damage with that minigun, but not enough damage really to utilize any sort of aggression. Holding that top ground very well, waiting for that 50 armor. But he does have 160 health, so he is pretty healthy, and now a little bit more healthier than probably Frantic. So good movement from miNo, just avoiding Frantic by using those positions and getting some good health. But Frantic does get the next shield belt. Goes towards the flak, and miNo's looking for some anguish as well. But it looks like it's pretty even on the hit scan here, coming in from the shock rifles. Switch coming in again with the rockets. Frantic, well, he's got a little bit more of an armor lead at the moment, but he's now backing towards the 50. miNo's going to be there. He's doing some shot combos, denying it, and he denies it. Oh, but miNo did get that armor. Frantic only slightly with a health lead with 16 armor. Well, some 25 vials now. going to try and take the high ground perhaps with that lift. No, he doesn't. He's going to try and deny the LG though. I think he's denied the shock already. Frantic now 1 frag to catch up. He's looking incredibly good, Frantic. He's been playing Battlefield 4 as of recently. You know, once, you know, these old school FPS gamers, they find new games to go pro at. And Battlefield 4 is currently his game for Team Dignitas. But it's clearly keeping his aim skills alive. And his movement is not half bad, especially when you've got aim like that as well on the top of it. Good primary shocks followed off by LG. Closing up the gap 6-6 now. miNo needs to find some space. He needs to get his aim sorted a little bit. It's fallen ever so slightly from the start. And if we have a quick look at his LG, I mean, it's only 16% is primary shock, only 14%. If we look at Frantic's looking at 24, Sniper at 14. miNo just waiting at this 50 armor. He slowed the pace down a little bit, but Frantic's coming in with the aggression with the shot combos. He's going to manage to find the escape. Shield gunning out of it. Going towards the 100, but Frantic denies him. Frantic's got some great movement. Shoots through the rocket, trying to see if he can find miNo under that rocket launcher there, but miNo avoiding Frantic as best as he possibly can. He's doing a great job using that shield gun, but shoots through the shield now, Frantic. Frantic just trying to stop him getting to this 50 now. That's all he has to do, and now miNo in a little bit of a tight situation. He picked up the 25 vials. And now he's just trying to find some more health, some more armor. And he has to play it real careful. He can't head towards that 50 armor at all now. He's in such a bad position, and Frantic will just switch over to the 100 armor pretty soon. I mean, we could see some damage when he goes up for the top sort of levels here, Frantic, but I don't think it's going to happen. Now he's found the little bit of space there. miNo, good timing on that movement out. Frantic got hit by the LG, is going to wait for it, but I think he timed it. He waited by the 50, timed it, corresponding it with that the 100 with the 50. So now he's in a really good position to hold map domination for a good while. Now miNo has to get very, very lucky. He needs a powerful hit with a flak or a shot combo, and Frantic reading the map very well. miNo's doing a good job picking up those 5 vials everywhere though. It's on 155 health, so he's gonna last a couple of hits. Frantic again waiting on this 50, corresponding it with the 100. And now he's going up to the top. And good LG again, and we kind of got a reset keep happening. miNo doesn't want to commit to anything. He's too scared to commit to anything right now, because if he dies here, it's going to be incredibly hard just to get any form of weapon. But good LG shot coming in from miNo. Frantic doesn't seem to mind too much. He does have the armor.
5-minute warning.
He's not going to let this 50 go. He's going to take this, and now Frantic in a really good position. He just needs to get the right gun out. Switches to flak, and now we have a switch from miNo with the primary shot. He's just spamming as many balls as he can, and the miniguns come out for Frantic. He's just wanting to finish off this frag. He finds it, but he's taken a lot of damage. So miNo could actually turn this around. Oh, Frantic, if he went for that combo there, he could have actually killed miNo, but luckily escapes. And now Frantic is denying all these weapons away from miNo, but it is incredibly close. One good rocket here from miNo could really change the pacing. Oh, there's some... Oh, it's a double kill! Who got the better spawn? It looks like miNo did. Oh, that could be infuriating for Frantic. He has the frag lead, though. But I think armor is just about up. All flak minigun, but armor just coming in at the right time. Frantic times it very well, but he's got the wrong weapon choice. Oh, he hits a mid-air rocket on that dodge, and now Frantic going in for the kill. miNo is going to go for those 25 hours. Frantic can't avoid... Well, shouldn't really go for that kill just yet. And it's a good move. He's going to go for the 50. Finds the 50. He's going to deny... Oh, can he find this kill now, Frantic? Can he switch to the mini again? Surely, no, he's gone for flak. He's gone for another primary flak. Good job, Frantic. Now, 9 for 7. No! The flak denial. Beautiful, going straight through Frantic's defenses. And miNo now back in a chance for this game. And 100 armor will be spawning up within the next 10 seconds. This is beautiful play coming from both of these players on this first match. This is exactly what we wanted to see in these playoffs. Frantic going towards the 100 armor. But it looks like miNo has now got that control back. So Frantic's going to have to play the slow game. But Frantic's have such good combos. Playing a little bit too aggressively, I feel Frantic is going to need to find some space. He hasn't found a single shot, but he finds that lovely combo dodge. But he's in a bad position. He needs to get that shield gun out. He needs to find some health. He's going to have to avoid going for the top 50s now. He's going to pick up some vials. Oh, he doesn't get the timer on the shock. Frantic might have just thrown the game away at this particular point. He needs to get very lucky. That's not lucky enough, really. Getting hit by that lovely LG from miNo. 12 HP. He's going to pick up these 25. And miNo's on the full aggression. Wanted to pick up the shot. Frantic, good plus backing with that LG. Gets in 70 damage for his treble. And can he find the shock? Oh, he finds the arm of the steel on 62 HP. miNo has got to be upset. The dodge was just slightly, you know, to avoid the shock balls coming in. And Frantic beautifully steals that away. That should have been miNo's. 2 minutes left to play. And this is one frag difference. This is going to be really, really tight.
2 minutes remain.
miNo looking for that LG shot. Frantic now on the aggression. Finds that combo. Knocks away primarily most of the shield from miNo. miNo just trying to get out of this position now. Frantic looking towards 50. He knows he's double backed here. But where is he? He's trying to find him. Frantic just... it's like cat-like reflexes and... I don't know, just has X-ray vision looking up and totally into the right position there. But now he's just going to wait for the next 100 armor. miNo's going to get the 50 and he looks like he's wanting to come up top there. He's great lift jump there. Good movement there from miNo, but a little bit too late. Frantic does take the 100 belt. Oh wow, that long range LG coming from Frantic. Just exactly what he needed when he's controlling this 50 armor. And now if you control this room for the next minute and time it well towards the 100, miNo cannot come back into this game unless he gets like the phenomenally good flak rockets or good shot combo on top, or maybe a headshot with the LG. And Frantic knows this now. 45 seconds. miNo is waiting for this shield belt. Frantic, I don't think he's going to risk it. I think he's going to let him have it. He's going to let miNo back into this game. miNo is going to be able to get this 100.
30 seconds left.
And that's giving him a chance here. Frantic, he's risky play. He's just going to go for the run. He's playing it real slow, walking everywhere. miNo is just going to be roaming across the map trying to find Frantic now. He's got 15 seconds to find this kill. He's trying to walk. He's not doing any dodge jumping. Doesn't want to give away position. But Frantic is doing exactly the same. Frantic is going to sneakily win this. It looks like miNo, unfortunately... miNo with that great early play, then losing out to Frantic's amazing control late in the mid game, holding off miNo's devastating aim and timing. And now it looks like he didn't check the time or something. I didn't check the time, miNo says. Fatal mistake there. You do have a clock in the top right corner, mate. You should be able to time. But Frantic will take this first map. Good job to Frantic there. I'm just going to update the scoreboard on the maps. Frantic takes the first map, Leah. I'm just going to ask his maps choice is this. Guys, we've got loads of action coming up. We've got some prizes to give away later on today. We've got Kingston prizes. We've got Sapphire graphics cards. I've got a Mad Cat's mouse as well. This is just stuff I've randomly got around my house that I'm going to give away to all you lovely people. And unfortunately, Faith, I don't know why you're blocked from my stream. And I am ready for the second map. Could do with some mods, that's for sure, in the channel.
8.
So I don't know if anybody's
7,
banned or not.
6,
I don't think I have
5,
anybody banned though.
4, 3, 2.
The action's kicking
1.
off on ranking. I'll just go quickly check who's this map. I would guess it's miNo's. He's going in straight away with that aggression on the flak. Frantic's just trying to get some primary shots in. Could get a little bit risky, but he's got some great link aim, but not as good as miNo's secondary flak. Frantic's going to be seeing that smiley face for a while, but he manages to find the shield, but he didn't pick up a weapon on the way, and he's going to surely fall here. But Frantic, unluckily, gets that dreaded link spawn again, so miNo's going to get the 50 armor. He's going to deny the LG as well. Frantic only with a link gun here, just going to do as much damage as he possibly can. miNo, 1 HP. Honestly, that link gun is the best I've seen at the moment. I mean, usually it's absolutely dreadful, but Frantic is next level on it. Complete lockdown tracking on it. Frantic finally gets a shock rifle. He's 3 kills down. miNo is looking at a little bit more comfortable, but say that, he is now on 91 health. Next shield belt is up. Good LG cross there from miNo, knocking away some of that health. Good flak coming in from below as well, denying that top positioning for Frantic. Frantic can't get up there, so miNo should get this next 50 armor. He does so. He's backing off. He's playing it slow, picking up the miniguns. He's probably just pick up some more weapons, pick up some rocket ammo, get comfortable. Frantic on the aggression a little bit. He has the control. He has a little bit of an armor lead. So he just wants to get some of his health down. He finds a good LG there. miNo now forced to play a little bit more safe. Frantic's just going to hold the LG in shock area, pick up some vials, pick up the 50, and wait for the next 100 and see if miNo tries to contest it. And it doesn't look like he will. miNo's going to play slow. I don't think it's the right move to come down. He's just trying to spam some rockets down, do some damage control. And he does do some lovely damage control. Frantic on the aggression though. He's chasing this down, and miNo 60 HP. Good shot from Frantic. Good shots exchanged by both players with these LGs. Ranking really is this hit scan level where peek shoot with that LG. So was Lear really. Very big maps. Much more hit scan based. But some of the other maps that we're going to be seeing later on today are a little bit tighter, more flak rocket based, projectiles in your face action going on. This is a very, very tactical play of a long range map like this. Frantic just denying the shock rifle again. Holding this top ground. He's managed to find miNo, but luckily he fell down towards that 100 armor, which he does get. Next one's on 50. Good flak shot coming in from Frantic. No, miNo's gone the wrong way. He tried to bait it out again. Double baits, and Frantic's reading those pretty damn well right now. Did he get the link spawn? He did, but a little bit further up, and Frantic trying to do the shot combos. He's going for the chase. miNo gets that 50 armor, has the bit of an advantage, but he's lacking in the weaponry arsenal right now when it comes to that next 100. Shock balls coming in from Frantic. miNo now has positioning on the 100. I think Frantic managed to... I think it's up now on 50. Frantic could die here if he's not careful. Minigun knocking him very low. Manages to escape, picks up the 50, picks up the LG. And now miNo knows exactly where he's going. He knows he wants those health files towards the secondary link. And Frantic denies him in that secondary flak to the face. miNo saw the smiling face coming in from a mile away, but couldn't dodge it. miNo now on 6 health, and Frantic has turned it around. And oh, he waited for the shot on the 25 vial, but he finds it. He finds him hanging onto the ramp. That was really actually quite a smart play from miNo. It was just unlucky that Frantic sort of predicted it. Really sort of remembering his old UT training, and oh, the flat ball follows him all the way down. Beautiful combo there. The LG, the flat switch. It was just beautiful. And now Frantic has taken the lead. The frustration coming out on miNo. That mouse shake. He's pretty pissed. But he manages to find the kill with the assault rifle. He gets the shield. He gets the shock off of Frantic. Frantic did a great job actually getting this lead. And now he's kind of just thrown it away. Just ever so slightly. Not getting out that shield gun in time. And Frantic doing some aggression. Lovely shot with the... Wow. I think that was a headshot as well with the LG. Lightning gun too strong. Going up that link shaft. miNo in a bad position here. He's only going to have the link. And I don't think he favours that gun too well. Good timing on the shield gun, but that shock ball. Frantic's reading every situation. So perfect. In every sort of fight, he knows exactly where miNo wants to go. And miNo is not an obvious player to follow. Picking up those 25 vials. Frantic knows he's above him. miNo's not going to risk trying. He's just not going to let any more kills slide here. That's what he's hoping. He's just doing some damage control. But he's going down for some aggression. I think I spoke too soon. Commentator's curse. Really going on the aggression there. Frantic is going to beat into the 50 armor, I think. Oh, miNo having to avoid it. But good rocket combinations. Knocks Frantic low, but not low enough. But Frantic's able to reply the damage just as well. 7 for 4 in Frantic's favour. Frantic on 38% LG. And will fall to that minigun from miNo. Beautiful stuff. miNo, actually, on this map, most of his damage, I think, is coming from that minigun. Well, not quite, but flak and sniper primarily. But minigun's pretty damn high on that as well. Frantic going towards the 100, but it looks like it's going to be claimed by miNo. And now it's only a 1 frag difference. 8 minutes to go. Frantic coming in with the aggression with the minigun. And miNo just can't hit any of these shots. And Frantic denies the shield. Good stuff from Frantic. Aggression coming in. This is kind of unusual play that has only been developed in the last couple of years in Unreal Tournament of being really, really aggressive. When I was playing back in 2004, 2005 time, it really was a plus back game. Whereas now, situations dictate, you know, it's better to go for the aggression, push in hard, try and get that armor away from your opponent, even if it means costing you a death. You might get the better respawn by the 50 and then take control of the map even though you have died. And that was the risk Frantic was willing to take there, and it paid off. 150 health, 100 armor. miNo by the shield. Frantic would have heard that. He's clocked on. And he's going in with the aggression with the minigun. And this is kind of bad. Wrong weapon pick here from miNo with the primary shock. He needs to switch out. Frantic, good switch to the rocket, denying that escape through that entrance. Frantic manages to get it, but will he get the shield belt? He won't. Oh no, but he misses the shield jump. And now the aggression coming in, and looks like Frantic's going to pick up another frag here, and he's going to get the dreaded respawn miNo. That link. Oh, it's like being locked up in a closet with Rolf Harris in that corner. It's generally horrible getting that spawn. And Frantic will manipulate that as much as possible. He does a great job of finishing again miNo on that terrible spawn. I hate that link spawn. It's so annoying. Does nothing but cause death. And now Frantic looking very comfortable. 6 minutes. Has the map control. Has the weapons. miNo just has that flak at the moment. Maybe a minigun as well. Just needs to find Frantic off guard. But he doesn't. Frantic's got those primary shocks and he's going to try and chase the kill down, but miNo escapes some good dodges up those ramps. Going to pick up some 25 vial, but oh, this is a good position now for Frantic to pick up another kill. He's going in. Oh, misses that LG. He's just going to spam up towards the 25. miNo, oh no, just messes up his movement ever so slightly and he misses the 50 because of it. That could have really helped his game a little bit out there, but mistake, and now another mistake. Frantic reading him very, very well, and 4 HP. Frantic just needs to tap him with the link gun, and he does so. miNo getting the dreaded link spawn there. classic link spawn action there. Poke out, headshot, LG basically. And Frantic linking him, slowing him down. When the link gun's on you, even if you've got the shield gun, it's going to slow you. A lovely shot there, Frantic, on the shield jump that miNo was trying to escape from. Really in a bad position. Great movement and aggression coming in from Frantic all over the map. And it looks like he's going to clean up map 2 right now. And using that link gun to get some slowdown. But great movement coming in from miNo, though, who's using those wall jumps and bounces very, very well. He landed the shield gun as well. Or was that a flak switch? I think he switched the flak there. Did a lot of damage. Yeah, that's no shield gun. And Frantic could die here. Oh, manages to find that shield. And it works like health, the shield belt, the 100 shield. And now Frantic getting the dreaded link spawn. So doesn't manage to lock him in that corner, miNo. So Frantic will get the LGs. It's going to give him a little bit of momentum and range attacks and shock rifle now as well coming out. Frantic on this top ground. He knows exactly where miNo is. miNo knows where he is. He's going in with the aggression with the link gun, but it's nowhere near as good as Frantic's. Only tapping him once or twice there. He's just trying to close the gap with that link gun. Stop him trying to run away, but Frantic moves away effortlessly. miNo's link not so strong. Switches towards his flak cannon instead. Frantic's going to pick up the shield and the kill. miNo's going to go with the aggression. Oh, perfect timing on that aggressive shield gun. Brings out the shield gun, knows the leap is coming from miNo. He felt the anger and the bloodlust, Frantic, there. He knew that dive was coming. Well, maybe not that time, but miNo actually does close up a kill. But Frantic doing a great job reading every situation of this game so far. And that secondary link, it's just like... It's so well for Frantic. Listen to it, it's like music to my ears. And wow, rinses miNo. miNo shaking his mouse yet again in frustration. I would be frustrated with that link gun as well. I always thought the 2K4 link gun was pretty weak. In UT3 it was a little bit stronger. I favoured it a little bit more. Especially because you didn't have the dodge jump. miNo does get control though, but 2.5 minutes, 8 kills. Frantic can play the slow game as much as you want. Plus back with shock balls, LG. He is pretty low. He's just trying to find some health now. And finds... Oh, he doesn't find the combo. But he finds it a little bit later and finds miNo, and Frantic gets the double kill, essentially. Well, they killed each other. miNo does get the 50, going on the aggression. He's got the shock rifle, hits Frantic once. Frantic now backing off. He's just playing it as slow as he possibly can. Nice primary. Oh, now he's going for the aggression. With the shot balls, he can afford to do that on that small avenue there. But he doesn't know when that 50's up. And oh my god, the beautiful flak coming in as well, denying coming up that ramp there. Really limiting the movement from miNo and forcing him into mistakes he doesn't want to commit to, but he has to because he's got so many kills to try and grab back, and the action is just relentless in these last couple of minutes because of the chase and the desperation that miNo has to close down the kill. 1 minute 30 and now he's going full belt. Frantic got the link spawn. He knows he's got the link spawn. He knows he's waiting there. Can miNo capitalize it? He does. Beautiful stuff. He's brought it down 6 frags difference now. 12 to 18. And Frantic's actually just jumped down in the wrong position, but he manages to get the right dodge in the right place. Doesn't go towards that left link gun there. If he did, that combo would have connected and it would have hurt. Frantic picks up the shock rifle though. He's going to go aggressive instead. Decides to plus back, heads towards the flak. miNo knows it. He's going towards the flak himself. Frantic reading the situation, knows he's going to go higher. Using this lower ground now, picks up more shot combo. miNo desperately trying to chase him down in these last 50 seconds and does a good job finding Frantic. But 40 seconds, 5 kills. I don't think it can be done, mate. He reads the link spawn, hits the LG, just needs to make sure he locks this down now. This is 1 hit away from Frantic's death. Frantic, oh no, miNo's right on top of him, and he's did some great denial with that shot ball. 20 seconds left. Can he find another kill?
20
Frantic
seconds.
gets the flak. But miNo doesn't know where he is. Oh, he does. He's gone for the LG. That is a mistake. He's found another kill. 15 seconds. 3 kills. Frantic.
10,
Bye, bio. But I don't think he's going to find anything here.
7,
This is it.
6,
GG to Frantic.
5, 4,
Good effort
3,
coming in from miNo in those
2,
last minutes.
1.
If only he had another minute or two, he might have been able to close that gap. And great play from Frantic. Absolutely crazy aim on him as well. 41% on LG. I mean, his shot was a little bit lacking from what I've seen in previous games, but still 41 LG doing so much damage. 910 damage coming from LG. Combo coming in at about 500. Minigun 540 as well. But Frantic just dominating from that sort of mid-game when it got to about the 5-minute mark. Frantic
10,
built up this pace, this anger, this forward momentum. And he read every situation right. He knew the aggression that was coming from miNo. Got the shield gun out at just the right time. And this potentially could be a 3-0 for Frantic. We're moving on to Squatter now. This is a new map that I'm not too familiar with, as my old school style did not have it in the map pool. So I'm going to commentate it as best as I can. Frantic's mentioning that flak ball. I bet you had 1 HP after that link. I think he had 3. You're pretty close, Frantic. Guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the game so far. We've got so many today to go through. I mean, this is just the first round, and we're going all the way to the final.
7, 6,
This is double a limb,
5,
but I think we're going to
4,
primarily focus
3,
on this upper bracket
2,
until maybe later on.
1.
We've got Con5X streaming as well. He's got his, he's following the other side of the bracket basically. So we've got action coming in from all sides, so you won't miss your favourite players playing. Dignitas Frantic versus miNo. miNo with the camo name, it's not really working out for him. He's not hiding too well. But maybe he can take a map on Squatter. I'm not entirely sure how Frantic plays this map. miNo definitely gets the better spawns. Has that shock. Has that 50 armor. Has that health as well to go with it. But the minigun and the primary misses are very costly, but he does find the kill eventually. He's got about 70 health left, and ooh, the combo. The good read from Frantic. Knew the aggression was going to come from miNo. Has shield belt been taken? I don't believe so. No, it must have done. No way would they leave it up this long. But Frantic looking a little bit more healthy. Does pick up the 50 armor, picks up some vials as well. Great shots coming in from miNo. Gets some good damage. He's got the higher ground as well. Shot ball spam coming in. Can he find the kill? He doesn't. Frantic 1 hit away from death with a primary shock. Doing a good job just whacking out some combos. Denying the top ground as best as he possibly can. But he's going to have to let that shield belt go yet again. 100 armor going to miNo. miNo does look more comfortable using these higher tiers. Frantic has that slight positioning, and the first 2 primaries, once you get that sort of first primary in, it just makes aim so much easier to follow. The knockback just makes it so satisfying to hit the next one and the next one. And Frantic with the combo doing lots and lots of damage, denying that sort of control from miNo, but still fairly even. Anything could happen, and Frantic, I think Frantic's combos around the map on all of these maps so far has been slightly better. Preemptive combos coming in from the lows, the high ground, blind corners that you wouldn't expect an opponent to be there. Has caught miNo off guard many times in these games so far. And miNo does take that frag though. Tries to deny the LG, but Frantic is able to get it. Finds the 50, but didn't really like the result of that. I'd be pretty miffed getting that 50 and just to have it blown away by that shot combo. Playing it slow, going for the long range shot, hopes to catch a dodge around a corner. You know, when you're moving really aggressively around the map, you're dodging through it fast, maybe to pick up an extra kill. You can be complacent in your movement and give away an easy shot. And Frantic misses that big dodge, but manages to get the knockdown. And actually, I think he switched to flak and did a lot of damage there. The AoE came out from the model. And Frantic now able to contest a shield belt finally. Does a good shield gun jump up there, really blocking it, but miNo's going to surely capitalize on this kill. No! He doesn't. Wow, Frantic gets out of there with 15 HP. Lucks out a little bit there, I feel. miNo, great sort of positioning coming into that 100 armor. And now going with the aggression. Great positioning there with that link gun aggression. Some payback from earlier, showing Frantic how it's done, maybe. Oh, great combo. Good read from miNo. Knew he was coming up that jump pad. And now Frantic looking for something else other than probably bio. He's just setting traps, essentially, hoping that miNo dives into a goop bomb. And now the slow-paced action comes. Frantic. Oh my god, that primary flak. Beautiful as he was falling. It was probably, for a gamer, when you're so used to a game and somebody's falling, it may seem fast for a casual user, but to a pro, it is like slow motion. It's like running at 200 frames a second. You just know exactly what's going to happen. Frantic knew exactly what was going to happen with that flak, that's for sure. And miNo does get that 50 though. He does look like he has some good weapons out as well. He's going to pick up some LG as well. Frantic now finds miNo. A little bit caught off guard, but misses that LG, giving away position. Good rocket coming in from miNo. Beautiful rockets. But Frantic finds some damage himself. Whoever gets this next hit could win. Oh, Frantic desperately misses, and so does miNo. So close. Now waiting for the 100 armor. Frantic manages to get it using the shield gun. He's waiting for the ideal time to switch. He finds it now. Doesn't find the combo. Finds the LG. See, that was like half a second, half a frame of animation, and Frantic finds that shot. That's all these players need. This is why UT is just so Twitch based. And some good primaries coming in from Frantic. He seems to have the health lead. One more hit, but he doesn't seem to have the health lead for much longer. And Frantic is going to escape. He's not going to try and get the kill. He's going to head towards 100. Pick up the 25s. See if he can find some 50 damage. And it looks like... Oh no, miNo caught in a bad position. The primary holds him up. Stops him going up that ramp. And then the beautiful combo which Frantic follows in by. It's like he knew that was going to happen. It's really bloody good stuff. And oh, if he could have connected that combo. But Frantic finds the final link end to miNo's game, and he ties it up 4-4. Frantic has been playing phenomenally well. He looked rusty in the group stages, but towards the end he did like awaken his old UT skills up. And miNo, wow, beautiful primary flak. Rinses anything that Frantic just had. It's so frustrating when that happens, when you have control. I think we have a disconnect. miNo's disconnected. Ooh, maybe it was me. No. I think it was me. I think I just randomly disconnected briefly. Hopefully my internet provider does not jump on me and harass me. But guys, it'd be really cool if you could tweet this about as well. Let people know that this is actually happening. I want as many viewers as possible watching this game. We've got so much action coming on. We're going to be front page of Twitch later on as well. So just make sure that you retweet the posts that I've been making all day today. That'd be awesome. And I will be giving out prizes as the day goes on to viewers on the stream. miNo desperately trying to finish off Frantic here. Frantically, desperately trying to run away. Does so successfully though. Flat ball. Very close to hitting miNo in the head there. Good LG shot. Peekaboo shot coming in from Frantic. I don't think he's going to be able to claim this 50 though. I think he knows it. He's going to try and deny it with some shock balls. He might actually be able to deny it. Oh, beautiful shot core combination there. And then finishing it off with the primary. Oh, right on miNo's head. Frantic increases the lead now. 7 for 5. Oh, that was beautiful. Honestly, I didn't think miNo would risk it. The double ball, and miNo actually doing a great recovery there with some flak damage. Removes the shield, evens the score up a bit. Oh, missing up the shock balls though there. Just clipping the edges. Also very frustrating to judge that. I struggle with that immensely still to this day. Frantic misses the open shots, but he does pin him back into this back room. But good movement coming in from miNo. Dodges majority of those shots. Trying to get some primary shock. Primary flak even to bounce off those walls to do some extra damage. Frantic 26 HP. 5 minutes left on Squatter. He's going to find the 50. Denies it away. miNo was trying to set up a trap there. Didn't pay off. And now Frantic with the brilliant combos. Throwing miNo all over the place. Who is going to get this kill? I think it's going to be miNo. Frantic's on the run. Oh, he finds the shot call. Oh, but that shield belt holds. Frantic manages to find the health from the plus backing. Oh, that was beautiful. If only the shot call was just a little bit higher above his head, he would have capitalized on the kill, but he finds it anyway. 5-minute warning. Frantic 7-1 now. miNo finds the kill, finds the control. Can he find his pace? Frantic's having a beautiful aim day so far. Well, maybe not so much on Squatter, but on the previous maps he was. Oh, but could he find that combo? No, he didn't. But it looks like miNo's going to find some combos of his own. Damage is too good. Frantic loses the lead. It's all tied up. miNo, can he take this third map now? This is the perfect opportunity. 4 minutes left. Frantically, desperately trying to get out. Jumps straight onto miNo's head. Well, miNo jumps straight onto Frantic's head there. Doing the Mario jump, preventing him from escaping. And trying to finish off with some... Oh, good shots coming in from Frantic. He's going to do some good damage control there. 11 HP for miNo. One mistake. Just the mistake was letting him think that he had the shield belt. Frantic doesn't like to give up that aggression. He loves to be aggressive. He wants to deny anything he possibly can. And miNo, usually in that situation, you're just thinking, well, he's lost so much health, he can't commit to this next 100 armor. You can't. You just, it boggles the mind that you'd go in like that. But Frantic did. And that's why I caught him so off guard with those combos. And it's beautiful play from Frantic, but it looks like miNo does manage to get himself healthy again. At least, but oh, combo again coming in from Frantic. Next shield belt's coming in. miNo finally gets this lead. 8 for 7. Frantic just caught in the air a little bit. And he's waiting for that 50. No way does he hit that combo. miNo diving through. I think that could have been a... If Frantic just gets like this first opening hit on with an LG or a well-placed prediction combo, he can definitely build this frag back up and some pace with this aggression. Oh, beautiful positioning from miNo though. He's on this top belt, but oh, the shock! It's beautiful. Knocks him off that position, but he finds the 50, but Frantic's up there. Who's going to get these shots in? Oh, the secondary flak just drops on miNo. And now he hits another shot. I think that was LG. Oh, now Frantic has the control. He's going to try and deny him. No, I think miNo's going to let it slide. He's just going to let him have the 100. 2 minutes remaining. Wow, good flak coming in from that top area to the basement. miNo, very lucky not to be a little bit quicker around the map, because that would have dumped straight into his face. Frantic. Such close games we've had so far. Frantic is just one frag behind. 1 minute 30. He just needs to find the right attack pattern here. He needs to find miNo. He does. And he's going in for the link. The classic link gun from Frantic. He ties it up with minutes and a half left. This is exactly what Frantic wants. Now he's got this control. He's got this pace. And now miNo desperately wants this shield belt. But I think he's going to die here. Surely a combo is going to land. No. Frantic too aggressive with the combos. Is he going to finish this off? He does. Oh. miNo just so unlucky with his flak aim. Just one primary flak. Just a secondary flak. Could have done it. And now he's going on the aggression with just the shock and the 50. Frantic has this kill lead. Can miNo bring it back in the last 50 seconds? He's desperately playing aggressive. This is exactly how Frantics want all these games. With the aggression coming in from miNo and plus back coming in from Frantic. Finds miNo. This is going to be game surely. miNo has nothing but the shock. And Frantic is just going to wait in this nice open area. Gets the LG prediction. More lovely shot combos. Primary shock to finish it off. This is GG. Frantic wins it 3-0 against miNo. That is incredibly surprising. I honestly didn't think miNo would be losing so early. I mean, these two are amazing competitors at this game, but Frantic has just been on a whole nother level. And out of the game for such a long time, but looks like those group stages really did warm him up. Beautiful stuff coming in from both players. And wow, guys. Frantic just having much better map awareness, really. He knew exactly where miNo was at every opportunity, at every sort of... Usually you think in certain places, like, he would never be there because he's not holding a specific point in the game that he should be, like 50 armor or an LG or a shock. Frantic's just thinking way ahead of that. He just knows that miNo's waiting behind these corners, waiting to be aggressive, and he finds it every time. This is beautiful stuff coming out from Frantic, taking it 3-0 in the first game. And guys, I'm going to be back shortly. I'm going to be taking a quick